Hey, it's Angelique. Of course, it's a nighttime. I hope everybody had a good holiday, had a refreshing weekend. And my daughter was like, Ma, you rested all weekend. I said, you just don't know. I was due to a rest. I'm due to for a vacation. Because she don't know the battles, the spiritual warfare, the prayers, the teaching, all that is draining. It's draining the anointing. People call it the energy, but I know how to step back and close myself off. And that's what people problems in. That's what God showed me. A lot of people will try to drain and pull off of you by calling you, by talking to you. And now I know that. So I just avoid calls sometimes. And I just sit by myself like I'm just coming back from the lake. Just hearing the water and just looking at the sky and thanking God that He kept me all the trials and tribulations, and I'm prepared for the new thing. And a lot of people said why she's so waiting for final justice, because anytime you manipulate a whole person's destiny through deception, through deceit, allow the devil to use you, and you didn't just do that, you manipulated something that could have been where a lot of souls would have been brought into the kingdom. And I thank God that I was able to go on my spiritual journey on my own for 13 years, bringing the souls into the kingdom. I'm going to continue to, like somebody had commented on the comments. That's why I said, if I ain't doing nothing, I'll comment if I feel led to. And they said, true love is like Coca-Cola. I said, yeah, as long as you got a Coca-Cola that's not flat. It is. And when you get a true love, you don't never let nobody get in the midst of that. And God taught me a valuable lesson years ago about that. So I already knew about that from my bad marriage that I had. Because his sisters and everybody was in that marriage. So I knew it was not going to work. Because God said what He bring together and put together. But He didn't put that together. A lot of people put that mess together. Like He had me put that mess together. But one thing about me, I knew, and I was still holding out, because that's how manipulation works. He rushed me to doing that when I never felt led to really do it on my own. That's how you know that's manipulation. If you're not honestly want to do it freely from your heart, somebody is manipulating your emotions. That's why you have to have what I say, sanctified emotions. And that's how I can wait for final justice. Because like I told God, I'm happy He revealed the truth to me. I don't have to wonder anymore about anything in my life, in my past, my family, none of that. Because even though I was in that family, they were nothing like me. And God wanted me to know. So I'll know how to cut them off. Like I said, that cutoff game was right in Titans 2:21. And that's when God blessed me with war gifts, as we see since 2:21 when I leveled up to 2:22. And I'm going to stay that way, leveled up. I don't talk and hang around low vibrational people that have no substance. They have nothing that in common with me. For one, if you can't be spiritual, intellectual, I mean, like she said, a sexual, sapiosexual, all this crazy madness, the devil, that's how you know these people's minds are twisted. This a woman is secretly, obsessively lusting after somebody that don't even like, and they don't like you, don't even know you. That's the demon in her. And I slay demons, you see that. That's why I say you come for me again if you want to. And see what Angelique could do. I don't let down, I don't let up. Because God taught me how to stand. And after all I do, Angelique, she stood those 13 years. And I want y'all to do the same. Because that's one thing about me. From my teaching, if you follow me, it's no way you will ever be a casualty. Because I come and I speak straight. I sharpshoot in the spiritual realm. Just like when I'm teaching. And I'm gifted to do that. Like I told God, my gifts I sold them out for free. But it's time for my gifts to make room for me. I know what God called me to do and wanted me to do. And I've been doing it. And nobody in hell won't stop that, even the devil. So I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your night. All of us got to go back to work tomorrow. That's why I told my daughter I sure did relax. Drank my cherry Pepsi that I was waiting to drink after I fasted and prayed. And I'm going to eat some popcorn and watch me a movie because I never really watched TV. And that's what I kind of did, relax and watch TV. Periodically came on and did a video besides the warfare that I was praying because I knew God told me ahead to make sure I turned up to 7 times my intercession prayers because those witches and warlocks, they got one up on you because you wasn't steady daily praying and weekly praying. I had a lot of things going on, but I still pray, but not like I did in August. And I'm going to keep them prayers, and I'm going to keep them for myself so I can pray and keep them on my avenue, you know, because you need to be a strong prayer warrior to sustain the things that's coming on this present earth. But I want you to have a great night. Until next time, be blessed and don't let anything, especially a Jezebel, stress you out.